Day one was all about the Scott show. Brennan's 11's captain was in a devastating mood and was aided by some poor Matt's 11 bowling to notch up his second century at the WCG. But it wasn't without drama. This was the moment he brought up his century, which saw him make his ground only just. Brennan's 11 declared their innings closed soon after. A great day for Brennan's 11 got even better. 2 wickets at the end of the day's play has Matt's 11 in big trouble once again as we enter day 2. Welcome to the WCG for the second day's play of the second test match between Matt's 11 and Brennan's 11. As mentioned before, Matt's 11 in a world of hurt once again. It was a tough day for him yesterday, and they've got an even tougher day ahead of them today to get back into this match and rescue the series. They will resume at 2 for 14, still trailing Brennan's 11 by 110 runs with 5 first innings wickets remaining. Pat McGregor will resume on 8 not out. He's been a shining light for Matt's 11 with the bat this season, and he'll need to stand up once again for his side. So the first ball of day 2, Trent McKechnie the bowl to Pat McGregor. In now, it's full. Oh, it's in the air and it's just gone to the left of Rabi Basha. It's a close call for Pat McGregor, but he starts the day with a boundary.
Oh, he slammed it. It made a thud out of the middle. And that's a good counter-attack.
It's through. That may well be 4. Maybe a little bit of swing there and a thick outside edge, but no reward for Johnson.
Good start to the day for Matt's 11. Adam Hughes bowls now to Pat McGregor, who puts that to the boundary. It's a no ball as well, and this is a great start to the day for Matt's 11. Very encouraging.
Yeah, really good. Back cut off the quick bowler. You're allowing the pace of the ball to do a lot of the work.
A well-win start from Pat McGregor. He moves to 28 as George Pineros comes into bowl now, and it's a good delivery on the stumps, and Pat is forward and defends. It's a good battle now here at the WCG. George Pineros will continue again to Pat McGregor. It's a full ball and it's been driven down the ground for another boundary. Pat McGregor is on fire this morning. Matt's 11 moved to 2 for 41. Pineros in for the last ball of the over. Bowls to Pat McGregor now, and it's a brilliant Yorker, and it's well played from McGregor. There is a battle well and truly on here at the WCG. Rob Basha will now bowl to Pat McGregor. He's in now, it's a full toss, and luckily for him, he's hit it straight at Scott, who fields. Pat McGregor stepping up to the plate for his side again. Matt's 11 still trail Brennan's 11 by 83 runs. Rob Basha will bowl again to McGregor. Oh, he's hit it over the fence. That's the 3rd wicket down. Pat McGregor has succumbed again to the over the fence dismissal. He hasn't been able to keep it down, and that's a disappointing end for McGregor. 3 for 41 as Michael Johnson walks out to the middle, and boy does he need a score, coming off a pair in the first test match. Pressure's on. Rob Basha with his tail up. He'll bowl to Johnson now. It's a full toss and it's just played on the offside. Final ball of Rob Basha's over. Bowls now to Johnson, and it's a great Yorker, and Johnson defends it well. Brennan's 11 have got their tails back up. Gavin Merrifield now to bowl to Michael Johnson. The short delivery, just rocks back on the back foot and tucks it around the corner, and Michael Johnson is off the mark. Relief. Merrifield will continue to Johnson. It's a full delivery that's driven towards Josh Bowling, and it's been misfielded, and it's trickled into the boundary. Brennan's 11 haven't been at their best this morning. Matt's 11 3 for 47 as Scott will bowl now to Johnson. It's a full delivery. He hasn't played a stroke at it. There is an appeal, and it looks like it's been... Oh, it has been given out. It's a late decision from the umpire, but he has not played a shot. He hasn't moved Johnson. Oh, it looks like it's going to be swinging in and hitting that off stump. Any benefit of the doubt will go to the bowler in that situation, and he's only got himself to blame. Alex Stepien, the debutant, now makes his way to the middle. His side are 4 for 47 and still trail Brennan's 11 by 77 runs. So it's Scott who will bowl to Stepien for his first ball of Test cricket at the WCG. It's a full toss and it's played to Josh bowling at mid-off.
Collingwood was tempted to go with that and try and readjust, and that's always dangerous with Shane Warne. You're playing on the back foot.
Oh, he's hit that in the hair, and it's going all the way, is it? I think it's going to go for 6. That's a magnificent shot. Well, there are 2 fieldsmen back there, and he's decided to go all the way, and
He's a powerful striker, isn't he? Good use of the feet, and that's a powerful stroke.
Trent McKechnie will now bowl to Alex Stepien. It's a full delivery. Oh, he's bowled him! He's gone right through Stepien's defences. Stepien will be disappointed. It was there to hit. He's been dismissed for 10. Matt's 11, 5 for 57. Mark Pasterfield is the new man at the crease for Matt's 11. They still trail Brennan's 11 by 67 runs, and they'll need him to stand up big time. Situation is getting pretty dire for Matt's 11 now. Trent McKechnie into Mark Pasterfield for his first delivery. It's full and it's played on the onside to Gavin Merrifield.
That's 4. That's just whipped away. That's a full toss that a player in form and flying along.
It's a little bit too straight. Nicely struck.
he's had a go at that one. Didn't quite get that in the middle, but there's a short boundary down there, and that's gone for 4 as well.
Very positive start from Mark Pasterfield, as Adam Hughes will bowl to him now, and it's played on the onside to Gavin Merrifield. Matt's 11, 5 for 73, trailing Brennan's 11 by 51 runs with 2 wickets in the shed, as Hughes will bowl around the wicket now, and it's played to Josh bowling on the onside again. The Matt's 11's fans have found their voice, with their side fighting back strongly here in this second test match. They'll be hoping Mark Pasterfield can stay in a bit longer and inch them towards Brennan's 11's first innings total. As Adam Hughes will bowl again, it's short. Oh, it's been pulled on the leg side and it's been dropped, I think, by Josh bowling. It was a hot chance. Yeah, he's unlucky. They either stick or they don't. It'll be George Paneros to bowl the last over before the lunch break. Here as he bowls to Mark Pasterfield, and he's whipped it on the leg side. Oh, it's a brilliant shot. That's gone for 6. Pasterfield not fazed by the last over before lunch. He's in an aggressive mood.
Oh, and another beautiful shot through the covers this time.
Yeah, it's a good surge to lunch for Collingwood and England.
Mark Pasterfield on fire here at the WCG. As Paneros will bowl again, it's full. He's got a leading edge, and that's gone to the boundary as well. This is a great way to go to lunch for Matt's 11. They are fighting their way right back into this match. 74 runs have been scored in this morning session. That's a record at the WCG. Now this will be the last ball before the lunch break. Paneros into Mark Pasterfield, and it's down the leg side. A great session for Matt's 11. Matt's 11 have fought back strongly in that opening session on day 2. Mark Pasterfield goes into the break 28 not out, with Matt's 11 5 for 88. They still trail Brennan's 11 by 36 runs, but have given themselves every chance to get up near their total and get right back into this match. A big session of the test match coming up.